Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
morning, ma'am.
Okay. Today I am taking new chapter, right? Chapter 4, digestive system. Do you know about this? What is digestive system? Yeah, tell me. Do you know about this?
What does digest?
It is on page number 51. Have a look here. Chapter 4, digestive system. The system work to digest food is known as digestive system. The food we eat, it gives us energy, right? The food we eat, it gives us energy to do work, to grow, to repair our damaged part, and to heal, to get well soon. So, food is necessary for our body, for our living. Due to this, the food we take is in a complex form, and the digestive system work to make this complex substance into simpler substance, and the process is known as digestion, and the process is known as digestion. It is needed for the growth and repair of cells. It protects us from various diseases. Yes,
Ma'am, which page number?
we are on page number 51.
Okay.
Okay. The food contains a variety of substances are called nutrients. There are different kinds of substances. Present in our food, and it is known as nutrients. And these substances are known as nutrients. The nutrients are the substances needed by our body for good health and growth, are known as nutrients. There are different kinds of nutrients. Different kinds of nutrients we are having in our food, and they are carbohydrate. Types of nutrients. First one is carbohydrate. As we know, we are having carbohydrate in our food. And they are also known as energy giving food. It gives us energy. Rich in carbohydrate, we get energy from carbohydrate. Like rice, wheat, potato, banana, and sugar cane are rich in carbohydrate. They are energy giving nutrients. And the example are
Rice.
potato, many examples are there. So these type of nutrients which give us energy and they are rich in energy are known as carbohydrates. The next nutrients is fat. Fats are having more energy as compared to the carbohydrates. Having more energy than carbohydrate. And they are rich in oils, fats, etc. And the examples are oil, ghee, butter. They are the rich sources of fats. Cooking oil, nuts, and are having fats. And this fat is deposited under our skin. Due to this, we are feel fatty. The next one is proteins. Proteins are
Grow up.
proteins. They are help to grow.
Grow.
They help in grow. So they are also known as building, bodybuilding fruit. Body.
Food. Bodybuilding food.
Yes. They are known as bodybuilding food.
Food.
Because these nutrients help us to grow. They needed to build our muscles and repair the damaged part. It helps to build our muscles, make them powerful, and repair the damaged tissues. When we feel having any hurt, cut, scratch, this will be repaired by the proteins. Milk, example of these are
Milk and meat.
yes,
And fish.
milk, meat, and fish, eggs, etc. They are rich in proteins. Here, the next type of nutrients is vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals. They are needed for our normal functioning. They are needed to work our body properly. It helps our body to work properly and they protect us from diseases and keep us healthy. They are required for the proper functioning.
Keep our health healthy.
Proper functioning
Functioning.
of our body.
They protect
us
from
from
diseases and
yes.
keep away from us healthy.
From
Example.
diseases and keep us healthy.
Example, fruit and vegetables.
Yes,
Rich
fruits and vegetables and are rich in vitamins and minerals. Examples are
fruit and vegetables are enriched. Minerals and
so students, it is necessary to eat all type of vegetable. Some students are, yeah, you understand this, right? So it is very good to eat all kinds of vegetable. They are necessary for our body to grow and to protect us from diseases. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Carbohydrates, fats and proteins are needed in large amount. There are two types of nutrients. Here, nutrients are of two types: micronutrients and macronutrients. Two types of nutrients. Micronutrients. These type of nutrients required by our body in a small amount. They require in a small amount, like vitamins and minerals. The example of micronutrients are vitamins and minerals are the micronutrients because they require in a small amount. And the next type of nutrients are macronutrients. They require in larger amount. They require in large amount. And the example are carbohydrates, proteins, these are known as macronutrients, and the nutrients which require in a small amount are known as micronutrients. It is clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The next is nutrition. What is nutrition? Note down the define of nutrition, micronutrients and macronutrients. Nutrition. Nutrition is the process of taking in food by an organism and its digestion, absorption and utilization of by the body. What is nutrition? The food, the process of taking food by our body, and after taking the food it gets digested. After digestion the food is absorbed by the body and utilized to give energy, and the process is known as nutrition. What is nutrition? Nutrition is the process of taking food and digestion, absorption and utilization of that food is called nutrition. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
There are 5 steps of the nutrition. The 5 process, the 5 steps in the process of nutrition in human beings are: there are 5 steps of nutrition. And that is ingestion, it means taking food in, then digestion, third one is absorption, fourth is assimilation, and the fifth one is egestion. See, what is happen here? Ingestion means taking food in. Digestion means make
Digesting.
the complex substances into small soluble substances. The bigger substances change into smaller, simpler substances. After that, these substances are absorbed by the intestine, by the digestive system, is known as absorption. Assimilation is the process in which utilization of the absorbed food for giving energy. Utilization of food. It is utilization of food. And the last one is remove the waste from the body. Remove the waste from body. Undigested food removed by our body is known as egestion. And here is a complex substances change into simpler substances. And absorption, the simpler substances absorbed, take in the by the muscles and by the organs of digestion is known as absorption. We will see them one by one. Ingestion. The first process is means taking in food through the mouth. Taking in food through the mouth. The process of taking in food is known as ingestion. Then digestion. Digestion means the food we eat in the form of large insoluble substances. The food is insoluble substances. It cannot be absorbed by the body. So, the breakdown of complex component of food into simpler substances. Breakdown of complex substances into simpler substances. The process of breaking down of complex substances into simpler substances is known as digestion. And the third step is absorption.
Absorption.
Yes.
The process
By which digested food get absorbed by the walls of the small intestine called absorption. Digested food by the walls of intestine. Digested food absorbed by the walls of small intestine, and the process is known as absorption. Then the next is assimilation. Assimilation means utilization of absorbed food. is known as assimilation, and these are done by the producing energy which is required for the growth and repair of body cells is called assimilation. Blood carries the absorbed food. These absorbed food is carried by the blood to the all parts of the body. This is known as assimilation. And the last step is egestion. What is it? It is egestion. Egestion is the process in which undigested food removed by the body. Removal of
The digestion has
undigested food by the body
needed to the removal
is known as egestion. It is clear?
digestion. Yes, ma'am.
All 5 steps are clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
human digestive system. Human digestive system. The whole
System.
along which the food passes through the body during digestion is called alimentary canal or digestive tract. What is alimentary canal? Alimentary canal is a structure from which food is passes through it. The whole thing from which the food is passes through is known as alimentary canal, and the other name of alimentary canal is digestive tract. The whole passes along which the food passes through the body during digestion is called alimentary canal or digestive tract. It starts from the mouth. This alimentary canal start with our mouth and ends with the anus, and with the anus, and which is anus is the part from we remove the waste from our body. The alimentary canal consists of, there are many organs present in alimentary canal, and these organs are mouth, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. Here, some glands are there. In between this process, some glands are also there, and these glands are salivary glands, liver, and pancreas to secrete some enzymes, including the glands and alimentary canal. The whole process is known as digestive system. What is digestive system? Alimentary canal plus digestive glands. Both together are known as digestive system.
The digestive.
What is digestive system? If there are glands are not there, it is known as alimentary canal. But alimentary canal and digestive system, digestive glands, both together are known as digestive system.
System.
Then Process of nutrition in humans. What is the process? Process, we are having 5 process to digest food, and here is, we take this in detail. Process of
In
nutrition.
the food.
It starts from the digestion. The process of nutrition starts with taking the first bite of food. The nutrition is start with the first bite of the food. The different steps of nutrition in humans are discussed here. We already discussed the 5 steps of the nutrition. The first is, food is the ingested into the mouth, and it is broken into the pieces by biting, taking food in mouth is known as ingestion, right? But these food broken down into,
2 pieces.
into pieces by biting, chewing, and grinding. What are the process included in ingestion? First, the taking of food. After taking the food, it is broken down into the small pieces by biting, then chewing, and further chewing is known as grinding. It is known as ingestion. It is clear to you? Yes, the process of ingestion is clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Then digestion. Digestion is also start from the mouth. Start from the mouth. As we take food, some salivary glands become active and secrete saliva to make it wet, to make it chewable. The mouth is surrounded by soft movable lips. The mouth is surrounded by lips. Lips are served as an opening for food intake. They are also help in holding the food during the swallowing. They help us to swallow food. From the mouth, the food goes into the buccal cavity. The buccal cavity is a mouth cavity. The place where food is taking in, chewing, biting, and grinding is known as buccal cavity. And the other name of buccal cavity is mouth cavity. The buccal cavity extends from the mouth to the pharynx. What is the space covered by the buccal cavity?
Buccal cavity.
Buccal cavity starts from mouth and ends by the two pharynx. Here is it. From mouth to this is from here. Here is a mouth and here is a pharynx. The area between mouth and pharynx is known as buccal cavity. Now, teeth. There is a important role of teeth in our mouth, because in absence of teeth we cannot bite, chew and grind the food. In absence of this we have to swallow the food only. We cannot grind them, we cannot chew them, tear them. So it lies between two jaws. The buccal cavity lies between two jaws. It contains teeth, tongue and salivary glands. What is buccal cavity? Having teeth, tongue and salivary glands. These are the part of buccal cavity. Teeth help us to chew food, to grind food and to tear the food. And the tongue is provide a space for the grinding, chewing and biting. Salivary gland secrete saliva. It secrete saliva.
Saliva.
Yes, to make the food chewable. It requires some fluid, and this fluid is secreted by the salivary gland, and the fluid is known as saliva. The teeth. There are 4 types of teeth present in our mouth. These teeth, the function of teeth is what? Breaking, chewing and grinding. Breaking of food,
Chewing.
chewing and grinding. And these processes are known as mechanical digestion. The breaking of food, chewing of food and grinding of food is known as mechanical digestion.
Oma.
Yes? On the basis of structure and function of food, function of teeth, there are 4 types of teeth present in humans. Four types of teeth are present, and they are in upper jaw. The structure of teeth are different from one another. There are incisor. They are 4.
भैया ने कहा कि
Yes. Yes, tell me, what do you want to say? Who wants to speak? Okay. There are 4 types of teeth. The front teeth, the first 4 teeth in upper jaw and lower jaw are known as incisor. The function of incisor are cut the food, bite the food and cut the food. They are present at the front of each jaw. The first 4 teeth are known as incisor. The structure of these teeth are flat and straight. What is the structure of this?
Yeah, flat.
Like this. Flat and straight. This type of structure they have? They are having 4 in upper jaw and 4 in lower jaw. It is upper jaw and it is lower jaw. 4. Total 8 incisors are present in our body. 8 incisors. The next type of
cavity
is canine. Canines. These canines are, suppose these 4 teeth incisor. Then after this there is a canine in both sides. There is a canine. These and these canines. Same at the lower jaw. Here is also canine. And also canine. So total 4 canines are present. 2 in upper jaw and 2 in lower jaw. 2 and 2. But 1 and 1 at the either side of the incisor. Yes. Then the structure of this, these are present on the other side of the incisor. They are 2 in number in each jaw. They are sharp and pointed. The structure of these teeth are sharp.
They are sharp
and pointed. They help the food in tearing. If any carnivorous animal is there, they are having sharp and pointed canines to tear the prey, to tear the other animal. So these type of teeth playing an important role in carnivorous animal.
carnivorous animal.
Yes, the shape of this is like this, canine. The shape of canine is sharp and pointed. And they are 2 in upper jaw and 2 in lower jaw. And 1 at either side of the incisor. 1 each side of the. Here is 1 and here is 1. The total 2 canines are present in upper jaw and 2 canines are present in lower jaw. The third type of teeth is premolars.
Premolar. This 4 in
Premolars. They are 4 and 4. 4 in upper jaw and 4 in lower jaw.
Each side.
It means total 8 premolars are present in our body. They are 4 in each jaw, 2 on each side. After canine, what happened? The 4 incisors. After that, there is 1 and 1 canine. It is canine and canine. After that, there are 2 premolars. This.
Premolars.
2 premolars. This and this. Premolars. These are also premolars on either side of the canines. Then the structure of is broad and flat. What is the structure? Broad and flat. Here is it. The function of these type is to grind and crush the food.
into the small pieces.
Yes. Crush the food into small pieces. And the structure of this is flat and broad. Broad and flat.
Broad and flat.
Yes. This is the structure of premolars. And the last type of
Molar.
molars. They are total
There are 6
upper jaw,
jars.
lower jaw. They are 6 and 6. It means 3 either side of the premolars. These are the 6 in each jaw, 3 molars on each side of the premolar. These teeth are also broad and flat. And the structure of this is broad and flat. Same as the premolars. These teeth are also broad and flat but larger than the premolar. The size of these teeth are larger than premolar. The structure of molars are same as the premolars, but their size is larger than the
Different.
premolars. They are used to crush and grind. The function is also same. Both the function of molars and premolars is same. Grind and crush. It helps in grinding and crushing the food. The last molars on either side of each jaw are called wisdom teeth. The last teeth of our buccal cavity is called
Wisdom
wisdom
teeth.
teeth.
The applied this age.
Yes, and these teeth appear at the age of 17 to
720 year.
yes. So this is the different types of teeth present in our mouth. Here is a structure of they are having larger size, broad, and this is the structure of molars. They are 3 and 3 either side of the
Body.
Yes, it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
All different types of teeth clear to you. The function,
Yes, ma'am.
structure, and the number of teeth present in our buccal cavity is clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now read the lesson till here properly and I will ask the question in our next class. Yes?
Okay, ma'am.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not
Yes,
start
ma'am.
new topic now. We will take the new topic in our next class and get ready for the test, oral test in a class. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, have a nice day. I'm leaving the class. Is it clear?
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
You want to
Yes,
ask
ma'am.
anything?
No, ma'am.
Nothing?
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am.